3, 2, and every. All right, guys. And holy moly, my dudes. Okay, my dudes, what is up? Saber Valkyrie, oh, Mr. Dynamite, new evolution, Valkyrie. Okay, guys, so when it was announced we was getting a new Valkyrie Beyblade, everybody was hyped. It was like so awesome in the air. It was like, I just want my Valkyrie Beyblade. Then we found out it had a jumping gimmick, and then we was all like, okay. As long as it's good, it's okay. And then we saw the first ever video on the TT channel, and the jumping ability jumped a little bit around, and we was all a little bit shocked because we had a new driver that had a gimmick of jumping, and then the first video we ever saw of it, it jumped up about this much of the stadium, and then we were like, okay. As long as it's good, it's okay. And then the first bunch of videos started to come out from everybody, and I think we all found out the problem straight away was Valkyrie burst too much. And don't get me wrong, guys, Valkyrie's always suffered from not having stamina. So it's either you get some big hits, you burst, or knock out the other Beyblade to win. That's what Valkyrie does through all the evolutions. Well, except the first one, maybe. The single layer had the Excel driver. That gave big hits where it had decent stamina as well. So, we all kind of expect that. We all kind of expect the stamina to run out. What we did not expect was Valkyrie to only have 2 teeth. Yeah, Valkyrie's been eating sweeties, man. He's eating too much sugar because he's only got 2 teeth. All right, no, jokes aside. They only put 2 teeth because they wanted this gimmick right here, which was from the God Evolution of God Valkyrie. You guys know God Valkyrie had that gimmick on the layer. Didn't take none of the teeth out, had it on the layer. So why did TT do this? Knowing that Valkyrie needed to give massive smash attacks to either knock out the other Beyblade or burst it. Did they not realize that all it took was a massive hit to burst your own Valkyrie? Now, this is the problem with Valkyrie. It bursts too much, you know. It does what it does. It speeds up, it hits, it attacks, it's awesome. But as soon as it gets there and it gives an attack that's too strong, it's done. It is done, and that is not good. Would you rather have this gimmick, or would you rather have extra teeth on Valkyrie? Now, you probably could just change something like that and put it in there, but then it's not a Valkyrie Beyblade. It's not a Valkyrie because you're taking out the heart. You're taking out Valkyrie, man. So we're going to try something today, guys. You've already seen the thumbnail. So we're already going to try something. So let's go through all the Valkyries I got here. So this is, as we call it from here, Super Beyblade Family, the Sleeping Valkyrie. Why do we call this Sleeping Valkyrie? Because it's got the rubber on, and plus, once you take the rubber off, it's awaken! You wake it up. So if this is awaken, it's upside down. If you awaken it, obviously this one is sleeping. That's why we done it. Yeah, it doesn't make no sense. But hey, sleeping, awaken, butchered. Now, if you guys don't know about this awesome Super Valkyrie that we made, basically it was an experiment to go from this to this. So rubber all around except for the main parts there, to then no rubber. We literally chopped every little bit of rubber off that made contact with another Beyblade just to see how it would perform. This is not awakening it, this is butchering it. Now, it's good, it's bad. You know what, guys? It's one battle. So to be honest with you, you're not getting no rubber. It's pure powerful attacks. But again, it's just so easy to burst. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna leave these 2 Beyblades like this, sleeping and awake. We got these. No stickers. When you see stickers, you know it's sleeping. When you see no stickers, you know it's awake. We're gonna take the butchered. When you see red, you know it's butchered, right? Well, we're gonna take this. This is our experiment Valkyrie. That's what we should call it. We should call this our experiment Valkyrie, our test subject Valkyrie. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna attempt to make it better. Now, we're gonna leave it in low mode. Reason why I'm gonna leave it in low mode is I believe that low mode is the best mode for Valkyrie. High mode to me is no good. So what we're gonna do is, guys, you guessed it, we have the Gorilla Glue, man. Super glue gel, so it doesn't go all over the place and make mess. Now, you guys can see, it says here, it sets in 10 seconds. What we're gonna do is, it actually says here, wait 24 hours for full cure. So I'm gonna do this now. Obviously, I'll cut the battles that we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave it 24 hours and come back. So you guys won't obviously see the 24 hours, but I will be leaving it for 24 hours because I want to see if we can actually let the Gorilla Glue fully set, because I'm going to tell you now, guys, this Gorilla Glue, you guys know about Gorilla Glue, right? It's super strong. Like, it's very, very strong. If we let this set only for 10 seconds, there's a chance it might still burst from the big hits. There's a chance. So if we leave this for 24 hours and it still somehow bursts, then it's official. There is actually no saving Valkyrie. All right, so I haven't opened this yet. This is actually the first time I'm actually going to have to stab this in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this open real quick, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do a Gorilla super gluing job. Actually had to do was shake it all the way down to the bottle, because this is literally like jelly, guys. It's literally, look at that. This is jelly. I've never used this kind of Gorilla Glue before. This is the first time I'm actually using this Gorilla Glue. Literally the first time. All right, so I'm gonna try and just put a whole ton of it everywhere, because guys, this has to stay. Like, this has to stay. Obviously, it's going to lose the gimmick. It's not gonna have the gimmick no more. Like, the gimmick is officially gone. Like, there's no way it's actually happened now. All right, so there you go. Here we go. Put it in. Now it's all in there, guys. It's all in there. Now, obviously, we're not going to touch it yet, but what I do want to do is I'm thinking to myself to actually put some in here. We're going to put it in here as well. As long as it doesn't... there you go. This is literally... I'm trying to make sure it is glued to the... there you go. Ooh, there is so much. Look at that. We put it all here. The reason why I'm putting it here and not here, obviously, the launcher has to go in here. So as long as we don't go too close to this, which I'm gonna make sure we don't. So yeah, as long as we don't go too close to that, we should be okay. Let me just fold this. I don't want no glue to get on me or anything like that. All right, so there it is. We've left. Let me just make sure we can see that. Let me put the glue to the side. So as you guys can see, we've put the glue all in there. We've put it all in here. We've left, obviously, the gap here that needs to be done. And I don't think we need to put it anywhere else, to be honest with you. This should work. I'm hoping it works. Guys, I'm hoping it works. Should we just attempt to put it all around here as well? I don't know if that's a good idea. It could be. It could be a good idea to actually just put it like all around here. Do you know what? I don't know. You know what I'm going to? I'm going to, guys. Let's just do it. Let's just make sure we do everything here. We're gonna just do it. We're gonna go for it. We're going for it. We're going for this, man. We're just gonna do it all. Like I said, if you don't want to ruin your Valkyrie, like I'm doing it for you guys. Like I will do this because I have a spare one. So if you're ever wondering what it's like, hey, don't worry. Mr. LT has done it. It's all experiments right now here, guys. It's all experiments. Is this a good idea? Yes. Why is it a good idea? Because I have a problem with my Valkyrie bursting, and I don't want to burst it no more. I don't want it to burst no more, guys. All right, so is that too much glue? Yeah, probably. That might be over the top glue. Like, that might be way too much glue to put on, but I am determined to never let Valkyrie burst ever again. And there you go. So just to see, I gotta do it like this. Just to know, we put glue in here, we put glue on the inside, and now we put glue all the way around the edges. Hey, yo. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna let this set for 24 hours. We're gonna come back and we're gonna battle it against all of the Valkyries, because last time we battled all the Valkyries together, it was always bursting. So this is the test. Will Valkyrie keep on bursting after we literally put a whole tub of Gorilla Glue all over it. Gel, by the way. So I think the gel was the better one to get. Oh, my skin. My skin. Guys, be careful. This stuff is... Whoa. That was sticky. My fingers nearly stuck together. That was crazy. All right, so I need to put this somewhere safe where it... Oh, yo, there's glue everywhere. There's glue. No, there's glue everywhere. Guys, all right, I need to put this down so it can go somewhere and start queuing up because it's gluing all over my fingers. All right, so we'll wait 24 hours, come back and see what happens, my dudes. Okay, my dudes, it's been 24 hours since we put the Gorilla Glue on Saber Valkyrie. Now, we're going to be all doing low mode, obviously. We have the sleeping one. We have the awakened one right here. Awake, whatever. These guys are not glued. This one right here is glued. Now, after 24 hours, this is what it looks like, guys. I'm gonna get a proper close-up right there so you guys can see it. It's like literally solid in there. It's like cement or something. It looks crazy, giving it a whole bunch of extra weight. All the weight I lost by chopping off the rubber, I gained it all back by putting all of this super glue in here, guys. Absolutely crazy. You can see the bits in here as well, and obviously all in the inside where we saw. And now we're going to test. Look, see, can't even move it. Can't even move it, guys. Literally solid. But maybe the power attacks from all these Beyblades might be able to burst it. This is the test. Can Gorilla Glue stop Valkyrie from bursting? If it can't, then we have the burstable of all the burstable Beyblades, which will be Saber Valkyrie. But right now, this is the test we're going to do. Three-way bow. If you guys watched the first time we done this, yeah, every time they hit each other, they burst straight away. So this is going to be like the ultimate test to see if the Gorilla Glue can actually keep Saber Valkyrie from bursting. And if it does, finally, we have a Valkyrie Beyblade for the Dynamite evolution that won't burst. Let's do... Oh, guys, just so you know, the red one is the one with the glue, just so you know, yeah? Obviously, you do. This one, the sleeping one, is the one with the stickers. One that's awake has no stickers there. Just so you guys know, let's do this. 3, 2 on every. All right, guys, here we go. And oh, it's working. We actually ain't even seen any burst right now. That's crazy. If you guys watched the first battle we done with all the Valkyrie Beyblades, they always burst. But now there's actually no burst whatsoever. Oh, we got one burst. It didn't burst, guys. Holy moly. I think we done it. This one didn't burst. We're going to do a ton battles of testing this out. 3, 2 on every. Whoa! Holy moly! Did it burst? Did it burst or did it get knocked out?
No, it didn't burst.
It didn't burst, guys. All right, we're just trying to find it right now. It did get knocked out, but it did not burst. Just so you guys know, one of them did burst, but this one didn't. And again, this is the one that survived, the one with all of the rubber. Oh, wow. 3, 2 on every. All right, my dudes, so far, we've actually accomplished our goal. Look at the red one. Oh, again. My dudes, this is what we call the ultimate Valkyrie. If you guys want your Valkyrie to never burst and be super strong, yeah, Gorilla Glue is the way to go. And guys, because it's got all that glue on it, it just feels so much more heavier now. Wow. 3, 2 on every. All right, my dudes, and again, we're not getting burst straight away, which is actually pretty epic, because last time we actually done these battles right here, if you guys notice, you can tell, whoa, woo! You can tell, yeah, it's actually a lot more heavier, because when I launch it, it goes into the center of the stadium and then bounces up and then comes out. That's how you can tell it's a lot more heavier now with all of that gel glue on there. But let's see which one won. Guys, again, the one with all the rubber wins. I feel like the one with the rubber could actually be the best. 3, 2 on every. And again, my dudes, time to see some burst. To be honest with you, yeah, with the combination of having no rubber and the super glue in there, we are getting a almighty powerful Valkyrie. Like, no rubber and it's all plastic means it gets pure powerful connections right there. Can you get that bit out before it gets here? No, don't put your finger in, it's too dangerous, man. The butchered one wins. 3, 2 on every. Woo! Oh my dudes, the big hit right there is real. Holy moly. Now, if we can just burst this last Valkyrie, we have double burst him. Yo, guys, you know what? I feel like making this version of Valkyrie was definitely a good decision. I know taking all the rubber off before was kind of bad, but now putting all of this glue in there, yo guys, you can hear the massive hits where it's making the connections on here. I love this version of Valkyrie. Guys, if you have a name for this Valkyrie, let me know in the comments below, but I want to do a few more battles. 3, 2, 1, every... Woo! Nice big jumps right there, and oh, the big hits are real, my dudes. We have a three-way, 3 different Valkyries battling it out right now in the real-life anime stadium. And as you guys can see, the dodge movements are real, trying to stay away. And oh, we got the burst again. I told you guys, I love this version. My version is so cool. 3, 2, 1, every... Woo! Oh, holy moly! It didn't burst. All right, so if you guys saw that, basically it looked like the other 2 bursts, and this one went flying out. Again, no burst, my dudes. Not even a movement. This Gorilla Glue really is that strong. It doesn't lie. This is the strongest super glue ever. 3, 2, 1, every... All right, guys. And woo! Holy moly, my dudes. All right, guys. Let me tell you one thing now. These Beyblades, when they come off, where this is so heavy, it's dangerous. Like, these hurt. When they come flying out the stadium, they actually hurt. Wow. But I think we can all agree, when I first ever done this Beyblade by cutting off all the rubber, a lot of guys were like, no, don't do that. What have you done? But now I think we can all agree, now it's got a super glue and it's not gonna burst. These powerful attacks from this, just pure plastic hits with the, woo! I'm telling you right now, guys, very, very good Valkyrie. This is Saber Valkyrie right here. What should we call this, guys? What should we call this? Let me know in the comments below what we should call this. It can't just be called Saber Valkyrie. We need a new name for this abomination, butchered, glued up Valkyrie. We need a new name for it. You guys have to let me know. Maybe we can call it the Abomination Valkyrie. That could be a good name. Let me know in the comments below. But it was a success. The experiment was a success. I told you guys, I'm a mad scientist, and yo, we pulled it off. We saved Valkyrie right now. This is what TT should have done. All right, guys, if you would like to see this in more battles, let us know in the comments below, but definitely let us know what we should call this as well. But until then, we'll see you in the next episode, dude, yeah!